What's up guys, it's Asian Power. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be going over all the information that we have here about Vanguard and the new Warzone integration. There's just so much information to go over, so we're actually going to be breaking this up into a two-part video. The first part, we're only going to be talking about multiplayer, and the second part, we'll be talking about Warzone. If you guys enjoyed today's video, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe if you guys are brand new and want more Cold War, Warzone, and now Vanguard content here on the channel, and let's get into the info. Okay, so first up in this blog post, if you guys want, I will leave a link in the description down below if you guys want to check it out. But the first things first, if you were on console October 28th, which is right when I'm recording this, so if you guys see this, you can pre-download it right away if you're on Xbox or PlayStation. For the PC players, that's not available till November 2nd. I think they're trying to keep as much more information about the launch and the details of the game hidden to kind of keep it away from the data miners. So that's why I think that PC is not going to be able to preload it until then. The one main things that I want to talk about in this video is this section right here with the progression of multiplayer. It says gold camo grinders, prestige warriors, or leaders of the currently frozen regiment system, listen up. Vanguard multiplayer and zombies, as well as Warzone, following Season 1 is here to reward you for personal progress. The best of the best can expect to be decked out in gold, and then some, from their operator to their fully loaded out 10 attachment weapon. We're getting operator challenges back like we did in Black Ops 3. We haven't seen something like that since then, 2015. I'm super pumped for this because it's going to give us grinders something extra to go for. I hope that each operator has unique challenges, but I have a feeling that it's not, because these operators are just cosmetic. So I believe probably all the gold challenges are going to be the same for every operator, but we'll just have to wait and see. For those who play the game day in and day out, this is a taste of the experience you can gain from the challenges that Sledgehammer Games put together. Ranking experience, 55 enlisted ranks to unlock all loadout items. Seasonal prestige, we kind of already knew that was coming, so nothing new there. Weapon progress, weapon XP unlocks attachments and camo challenges. Use attachments across all modes, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so weapon progression, pretty much the same thing as Cold War and Modern Warfare that we've seen for the past 2 years. New operator XP leveling and rewards. All 12 operators at launch and others to come can be leveled up to unlock new skins, including gold attire. That is awesome. I hope it looks super cool. Weapon XP for specific weapons and more. Use their favorite weapon to earn bonus XP and operator XP. So with the gold, I really hope they make it bright and vibrant, and they don't follow suit with the dull, dreary color palette of World War II. I hope they get really creative with it and make it so that you actually want to grind out these operator challenges, because if not, it's going to be a big fail. But I've got a lot of faith in Sledgehammer so far. Clans, play with friends, get rewarded. Replacing regiments, clans invites friends to play together and unlock exclusive rewards by earning clan XP. Represent your squad with a custom emblem and unique clan tag, and play with your clan members for global percentage bonus to regular weapon, operator, and clan XP. So I'm guessing this is probably like any other kind of clan system, like in any mobile games or any other kind of games that have clan-oriented challenges. We'll have to see how it all plays out and what kind of benefits you get from it. We definitely will be creating a clan here on the channel, so definitely stay tuned for that if you guys want to be a part of it. Shipments return. It looks like it's going to be more in line with World War II shipment, so that's going to be great, and this is going to be available on day 1, so that's going to be totally awesome. I'm super pumped for that. Okay, so to go alongside with all the information that we have about multiplayer coming, Sledgehammer also talked about in their blog some of the changes that we were going to see from beta to launch. A lot of these are really great changes, and it's making me super excited for the multiplayer. Let's dive into this one. So they talked about visibility. Distortion effects were removed from muzzle flash when reduced smoke emits when firing the weapon. So pretty much they're going to be less obstructive annoyances when firing your weapon. It's going to be easier to track your enemies, and I'm super glad because some of the guns had insane smoke coming from the barrel, and it was so annoying. Remove the droplets of water that get all up in your face when it rains, especially on Gavutu. It was a little annoying. It wasn't terrible, but it'll be just good to have that full, clean view of the enemy and what's going on around. We fixed cases of name tags appearing through destruction. Lens flare reduced across all maps, so the sun has been nerfed and it won't be as bad, which is great to see. I don't know why Raven Software hasn't done that for Warzone, but at least Sledgehammer is doing it for us. All right, audio. Audio received a complete mixing and content overhaul to address community feedback from the public beta, including more audible footsteps, player and non-player weapons, and map environment content. That's a huge thing because in the beta, you were running around and it was very hard to actually hear anybody. So hopefully that will actually change that. And then player and non-player weapons. So when a teammate's firing, it's going to sound pretty normal, because in the beta, there was, for whatever reason, weird glitches where somebody would be shooting to your right, but actually they were like back behind you to the left and you didn't know if it was an enemy or the friendly. It was weird. So hopefully that's all taken care of. Of course, we're going to have to see how this works out exactly once the game drops. Footsteps are silent when any players are ADS, crouch walking, or have a perk field upgrade equipped which silences movement. Pretty much, Ninja is back. Ninja is taking over and it will be here as a perk, no longer a field upgrade, which is huge because the community has been asking for that ever since we found out that it was not going to be a perk. That's a big change. Definitely big props to Sledgehammer for changing that. Our operator quips occur less frequently, and then ask the butcher to chill out. VO lines are less frequent, so the announcer will not be yelling in your ear every single time you get a shot or a kill. So it's going to be toned down, which is good. Spawns. This is pretty much saying that they fixed some spawns and then that they're going to try to continue to fix these spawns. Obviously, with the new maps coming out, they're going to be keeping an eye on those spawns. So it's something that they're actively going to be looking at so that they can change it and make it better for us, which is great. All right, movement, grenades and incendiaries no longer slow movement speed of players, which is a huge W. A cap has been placed on the max suppression effects, which is good because those are super annoying, but I think they should have no suppression at all, but that's just my opinion. Changes have been made to animations, including weapon swap speeds and throwing equipment, so everything should be going a little bit faster, which will help speed up the gameplay, which I'm all about. Sprint out times have been sped up and rebalanced, which is great. Again, it just increases the overall pace of the game, and the sprint out time for some of the weapons were just deadly slow. It was ridiculous. All right, weapons. Shotgun lethality hasn't been improved. Effective damage range of most shotguns and SMGs and pistols have been reduced. So shotguns are going to be stronger up close. They're not going to be as good, as well as SMGs and pistols at range. Hipfire spread has been adjusted on most guns, mainly to add more consistency across weapon categories. So probably ARs will most likely have all the same hipfire alongside with the other weapon categories. Trade-offs on barrels, magazines, and stocks have been reduced. Ammo types have been rebalanced to include more trade-offs, which is great. Squash bugs affecting weapon progress and detailed stats. Here's an interesting thing. Vanguard's version of smoke grenades work differently than previous games. You're fully hidden from distant enemies, but can be seen at closer range, allowing you to close the distance between you and the enemy and hunt them down with close quarter combat builds, which is great because a lot of the times running through smoke, you don't see anybody until they're right up in your face. So that'll be a really interesting change. All right, kill streaks and field upgrades. Friendly spy planes and counter spy planes will no longer appear overhead. I don't know why that was the case anyways, but that's great to see. Spy planes and counter spy planes move slower and are easier to hit. If you tried to use a launcher on one of these spy planes in the beta, there was no chance you were going to be hitting them. They were absolutely ridiculous how hard they were to hit. So that's wonderful, especially for the camo grinders out there. Like myself, I always go for camos or launcher camos early in the game because so many people call on spy planes. Counter spy planes have a shorter duration. Great. Health has been reduced on spy planes, counter spy planes, and placed field upgrades. Death Machine and War Machine have swapped costs. Glide bombs are easier to control. That was so annoying in the beta. Calling in a glide bomb and then just not getting the right trajectory on it right away just can totally make you lose kills. It was ridiculous. All right, a timer has been added to radar jammer and field mic. And no more dognados, which is great. Low profile has been removed and replaced with ninja, which is great to see. That is the video, guys. There's a ton of information. Again, we'll be going over the Warzone information here in another video, so definitely stay tuned for that. If you guys enjoyed today's video, definitely drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe for more Call of Duty content, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.